Welcome back to my channel. If you've watched 3 of my videos, you deserve a kiss. I'm blowing you virtual kisses. Thank you for coming back. Today I will be talking about 3 things that's stopping you from being wealthy. So 3 major wealth killers that stop you from being Otedola Dangote Bill Gates, that will stop you. I need to talk to you about it. So, and then my last video was more than 10 minutes. I know that I called my channel 10 minutes. I promised I wanted to do 10 minutes, but I wanted to show you guys receipts, because they said pictures and receipts or did not happen, right? So I wanted to really talk about that because you guys were really interested in that, and I don't want to be making all this side income alone, so I thought to really go into it. I'm sorry about that. I promised this video will be 10 minutes, and I'll try to keep my other videos below 10 minutes. So now that that is out of the way, we'll go ahead and jump right into it. The number 1 wealth killer is buying a brand new or expensive car. I would explain. You might have more money than me, I might have more money than the other person, so expensive is relative. Expensive is if you are not able to pay your car note for 6 months consecutively if you don't have a job. So you need to plan your life like you don't have a job and save for like 6 months without an income on your current lifestyle. So see if you're able to still sustain that. If you're not, then you cannot afford that car and it's expensive for you. This is what I mean. So I made that mistake and I bought a brand new car. I enjoy my car, I love it, but I also had saved up money. I was using a very rugged car and I had saved up money during that period to buy the car. So I'm not saying don't buy a new car, or I'm not saying don't buy an expensive car, but I'm saying that make sure that it's well planned out and it's well saved for. So, and I say this because that money, if you're paying over 400, 500, all, you know, if you're paying all of this for your car, you might as well put it in an investment account, and in 30 years you'll be shocked to see how much you have in your Roth IRA, your 401k, or you know, your stocks and things like that. So I'm not saying don't buy a reliable car. Yes, people need reliable cars, but do you really need a $30,000 car or $40,000 car to be able to before it's reliable? No, I don't think so. So try to look for a car is something that you use to get to point A and B. It's not a show of luxury. It's not a show of how much money you have, because trust me, there are people who ride in like luxury cars and they don't have any money. They don't have any money saved up. They don't have any money saved up for any kind of emergency. I don't want you to be that person. So let's do better. Let's make better decisions and buy cars within our income, so that we're not killing the prospect of becoming wealthy. The second one, I apologize in advance because you guys will need a carpenter to fix this table that I'm about to break. Okay? Back up, but I'm not full one, but I'm Marufu to come and fix this table. It is getting with an expensive significant other, and this goes both ways. So your guy, you have your financial life on fleek, and you go and marry a slave queen. There's nothing wrong with marrying a slave queen, but if she carries all your money to Mark, to Sephora, and she blows it, please don't come and complain. You need to talk to people the same way you're talking to people about what's your favorite color. When they are calling you midnight freak call and they're, what's your color? I like you. Better be asking them if they have loans that will become your loans when you get married, or they have any look out for financial flamboyant tendencies. So look out for people who, you know, like to show off, like to buy expensive stuff. Now I'm not saying, you know, every once in a while everybody has expensive stuff that they buy, but if this person is someone that if they buy shoes, it has to be Gucci. If they buy rice, it has to be Ferrari. Please look out for those tendencies and talk about your finances. It is very important. Marriages break because of money. Don't let anybody tell you that love or whatever. Money is important. And if you talk about, I'm not saying don't get with anybody who has loans or anything. No, not at all. But talk about it. You know, have a plan to pay it off together as a couple, as a team. I'm assuming that you're married, but if you're single and you want to be throwing money around like that, if that's your thing, go ahead and do so. But make sure that you talk about it. You need to know your partner's financial situation before getting into something as serious as, you know, a marriage and things like that. The last but not the least wealth killer is buying an expensive house, aka mansion, aka big and we'll never see some of the rooms, aka too big for us to even clean, you know. So, and this is, you know, I'm assuming that this is for the people who actually get a mortgage to get their houses. If you're $10 daughter, if you're $10 daughter, hello, you can sign off now. But if you're like me and you're regular and you're just saving, you're trying to live a basic, nice, YOLO, enjoy yourself life, just make sure you buy a house within your means. Please, please, please do not go after, like, you know, huge houses, all these expensive houses. They'll tell you a house is an investment. Oh, you're investing. A house is not an investment if you live in it. If you're living in it, you're providing shelter for yourself. It's not an investment until you sell it or you rent it out, period. Until you own it, because it's your house, but it's technically the bank's house. If you don't pay in 3 months, you will know the owner of the house. They will knock on the door and throw your things out. And you know, God forbid that happens, but that's just to give you perspective. So a house is not an investment. I would like to say that, and I can make a whole video on why, you know, it's not an investment, pretty much. And there are other videos on YouTube that talk about this, and I can go into this. I can go into this in detail, but this video is too short for that. But make sure, and also let me talk about the people who are renting. So currently where I live, I'm renting. So, but if how do I say this? Let me see. Let me hold back some vital information. If I were to buy a house, I will be renting it out. Okay? And then even in renting, let me tell you, I'm not trying to be a saint here. I fell for it. You know how you look at YouTube, Instagram, and you go to people's houses, they have these white walls, white cabinet, everything is beautiful and glistening and everything. And you're tempted. I went to look at an apartment complex. 2 bedrooms, my brothers and sisters. They say I should come and bring $2,000. Wait, what? Are you going to come and cooking for me and washing my clothes? Why? It was as if they slapped sense into me. I just went back to my apartment and went to be living there in peace. Because why? If you pay all of this money, it goes to your landlord, it goes to the bank, it's nothing bringing back anything for you. And you can live in a nice, comfortable apartment without spending all of that money. So I'm just encouraging you guys, and you know, I learned too when I tried to be fancy and go to those apartments and no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be doing it, because I need to be able to live my life, you know, 6 months, like I said, without an income. So if I'm not able to pay $2,500 every month if I don't have a job, so I'll structure my life in a way that if I were to be laid off, or if my boss wanted to be acting funny, I can walk away knowing that Jesus got me and I got myself. I don't want to be stuck anywhere because I don't want to be stuck at a job where I'm not happy because I have bills. I've accumulated all of these bills that I have to now continue to pay. So yeah, that will be my third and final point. Alright, so now that you know 3 wealth killers, there are more, but I picked the first 3 that speaks to my soul that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know what mistakes you've made. I've made some of these mistakes. I told you, I lived in an apartment one time. I was paying like $1,500 per month. Listen, when I was counting down to when my lease ended, that hey, I'm living inside my children's inheritance. Jesus save me. So yeah, let me know the mistakes that you've made in the comment section. Let's laugh about it, but let's make sure that we learn and we stop making these mistakes so that we're able to build wealth and we're able to be balling. We're 60 years old. You are calling me from your island. I'm calling you from my boat. We are drinking and having fun. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.